are talking about gadgets and different inventions of our time nowadays, and something that we have new devices here or new inventions. As your home task, yes, I gave you a paper, yes, and do all of you have it? Yes. And we have different inventions, as you see, and we have good and bad points. And we will discuss right now different sides of each invention. So Kate, let's start with you. You choose any object which you want and tell us good and bad points.
Okay. I think I will tell you about fast food. Good points of it. It is when you don't have some time for cooking some meals, you can go somewhere and eat outside some fast food. It's a good point. And it can be very tasty somewhere. I think all of us like McDonald's, burgers and something like that. And third point, if you choose something not very, I don't know, fat, no?
Yeah, fat.
People fats.
No, and you can choose fat food.
Fat food. And if you don't choose fat food, it can be not very harmful, yes, for your body health. Yes.
But for example, can we name as a good point? Can we name option that if you don't have enough money to go to a restaurant or cafe, yes, you visit different fast food restaurants. Do you have a favorite fast food?
McDonald's.
How about Pulata Hata, or we have some Japanese?
Yes,
food.
Japanese sushi. I also like it, but I don't like it in some fast food cafe. I prefer to have it in some, not restaurant, but something
Cafe.
individual. Yes.
Cafe restaurant.
Cafe restaurant, yes, something like that.
Okay, I prefer it. Good. And bad points. What are the bad points?
Of course, it is unhealthy food.
Of course, like McDonald's is unhealthy.
Of course, it's unhealthy.
And if you eat борщ in Pulata Hata, I don't think
It's also unhealthy, yes. It's also unhealthy. I think yes. I think borщ in home it's healthy food.
at home.
At
Or
home.
homemade.
Homemade, yes. Homemade borщ is healthy food.
That's what's unhealthy.
Yes, and bad points, it can be expensive. More expensive than if you can cook this at home. And what else? In this cafe, and crowded, yes, and maybe not clean.
Not very clean.
Not very clean, yes.
Cockroaches running across the kitchen.
Yes.
And drop on your back.
No bags.
Okay, good. Thank you. Losh, choose any.
Computers.
Computer. Maybe video games.
Okay, video games. Good points. It's good, very interesting. In childhood, all children play this game in childhood, and they miss time.
So they spend time?
They spend time.
I can say that some video games can develop outlook. Yes, outlook is something that we know something about different things, yes, and some video games can be useful, yes, and interesting.
On computer, video games on computer.
Yes. Yeah, it's like kind of Sega or PlayStation. Now let's take about computer. What else?
Speed reaction.
Speed reaction. Okay, they can develop a speed of reaction. Great. any other foreign language game. It developed the vocabulary in a great way. I know a lot of students who have a lot of great vocabulary from video games, like really from Lineage 2 or
Yes.
other
Mm-hmm.
about some castles, grounds, and so on. Okay, bad points for sure.
People spend more time.
Yes.
Or
All
games.
relatives say what video games, that video games were bad, but their children,
And all relatives buy as a
Buy
present.
as a present.
of course.
Okay, so it takes a lot of time. Yes. What else?
Sometimes video games were expensive, and video games and Xbox and other this
So devices.
devices,
for
yes,
video games are
also very expensive.
It's bad for our eyes.
Good for eyes. Yes, good for sight. Okay, great. Thanks. Like maybe internet.
Internet, maybe, yes. I like internet.
There are no bad
No bad
points.
points.
Okay, let's start with the good points.
I can buy something with internet, and I can find out a lot of information, useful information for me about kids
About children.
about children. Or food or something.
So different useful information.
Yes. I can find out a lot of information about my friends.
Like
with,
you can use social networks.
yes, social
Mhm.
networks. And a lot of things.
And you can use it for entertainment. Yes, like listening music, watching movies, or Skype. Yeah, I think it's a great invention, Skype. Yes, it connects people from all over the world. And of course, educational point is very important.
A lot of information. A lot of I can find films on English language with
In English, subtitles.
subtitles.
Good. Let's talk about bad points.
Sometimes you spend a lot of time on the internet. You can
And you don't notice this time. So,
Yes.
I wake up in the morning and right now it's evening already.
earlier it was very expensive, but now it's normal.
It's okay.
Yes. For people before 18,
So for people under 18,
it's maybe bad information for
like,
bad information.
so there is no limit. And there are no
Mhm.
limitations. So yes, children and like teenagers, they can see different websites. Yes, for adults. What else? I think in internet,
The same as computer. It's bad for your eyes.
internet. You can't use internet without any device. This is impossible, of course.
Maybe some dangerous for our computers also.
Viruses.
Viruses.
Something can damage. Okay, good. Big. Choose any. Let's talk about TV. That's
TV.
TV. Good point.
You can watch interesting programs, news. You can change channels,
You can flick channels or look through channels.
look through channels, and if you have to more pay
need to pay, yes, a lot,
What,
yeah, than for
then when you used internet TV,
Mhm.
online TV maybe.
How about educational programs or channels, yes, like Discovery, Natural Geographic, and so on.
Mhm. In Russia are like many channels. Education channels.
Educational channels.
Channels. Bad points.
Bad points.
Yes, your eyes is tired.
Your eyes are
Are
tired.
tired.
Or become tired, yes, of TV.
Every time crowded.
Crowded? You have crowded, what crowded? You're always crowded, a lot of people. You're a lot of pets. I think also maybe not useful information. Yes, there can be a lot of like stupid series or TV shows, advertisements. Okay. It also can be bad for children.
Many dirty information.
Yeah, dirty information.
And you have to pay
You have to pay
electricity.
electricity.
Electricity.